this little bike. She's taken me some places. This is just another one to tick off that list. Man, we've made it.
Well, good morning everybody. Beautiful morning. Just came out nice and early to watch this sunrise, and I'm pretty glad I did because that was beautiful. Perfect way to start the morning. The plan for today is head north. I want to head all the way up the eastern beaches, all the way to the tip top of Fraser, check out the lighthouse and the sandy cape, and then slowly make my way back down the east coast again and check out everything else that's in between there. But I'm not in any rush this morning. It's still high tide. I think high tide was around 7:30 this morning, so it's not even there yet. So I'm going to wait around, have brekkie, have a bit of a slow morning before I start setting off, heading my way up north.
How good does that look? People out fishing. Tide's still up, but plenty of space out here, especially for a motorbike. There's my little lookout spot up top of the hill there. Beautiful view this morning. I can't remember the exact distance. I know the whole day distance I've got down is just under 150 for the day. The first point of interest, I guess you could call it, is Indian Head, and then just after Indian Head we've got the Champagne pools, so they're pretty close together, those two. So I don't know if there'll be much to see along this little stretch till I get to Indian Head, but it'll be some fun anyway. Don't know if you'll be able to make it out in the camera, but some dingo tracks just along there, heading down into the water from up the back. Oop, gotta try and turn around. This red canyon. Time to bog this thing. It's the best I'm gonna get.
Hopefully the bike's still standing by the time I come back.
Here we are, Red Canyon.
So from what I can tell on this sign, it's basically saying that this canyon, or these cliff faces here, dunes, whatever they're called, sand is, you know, it's been formed over 700,000 years, it says, and the wind and the rain and the surf, all of that stuff is just slowly eroding it away and revealing what's beneath, I guess. So it's yeah, pretty special, important spot, but it does look cool, I'll give it that. But it's enough looking at the Red Canyon. Back on the bike, into the soft stuff, keep on motoring.
I'm not mistaken, pretty sure that is Indian Head right there. Be there in a sec. Now this track's going to be interesting. Very interesting. What we got up? I'm out. another inland track. Pretty much the same as the last one, I don't know. Quite as bad at the entry as that last one. It's bumpy. Do I want to go and have a look in here? Why not?
So this one's the Rocky Headland walk. A bit more defined than the Indian Head track that I could see on the drone. This one's actually got a timber path, so go for a quick lap around and check it out. Well worth the walk up here, guys, if you're coming through, especially if the day is looking like today. I mean, that water down there is so clear. And I just looked on my phone on the map, I didn't realise, but this walk goes around to the champagne pools, so I'll be there in a sec to see what it looks like. Tempted to go back and get changed and come back, go for a dip, because water and weather is amazing. As beautiful as that looks down there at the champagne pools, I'm not going to jump in right now. Yeah, it looks awesome, but I'm going to keep on going, get up the tip, Sandy Cape, check out the lighthouse, all that stuff. And then I'm coming this way on the way back anyway, so an easier run back when it's low tide. So I think I'll call in here again on the way back, go for a swim before I send it back to camp. But man, it's beautiful.
Next stop, Orchid Beach. Top up with some fuel and send it to the top. Stretch here is beautiful. The colours of water, the sky, it's just perfect, man. And look, I'm sitting on 80, sitting down, absolutely just cruising. It's beautiful, man. What a day. Haha, yes. Fraser. Is this Nagala? I don't know. I think it is. I thought it was further away from Orchid than that, but here we are. There's a few cars, so I'll probably jump off and go for a walk, see how the cars are going, and I'll also check to see if I can just head around the bottom. Alright, I've gone and had a look. There's no chance of getting around the bottom. I'm just going to have to give it a go. There was a car stuck when I got here, but they're up. It's just hard because I think they said there's a few cars on the other side trying to come through, so I don't want to get in their way. I haven't aired down at all, so that doesn't help. Thanks, bro. It's a bit soft. Can see why all the cars are stuck. Oh, that car's gone. Hopefully I can get through in a sec. Holy dooly. Whew. 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 I forgot to put the camera on. Oh, when I started. But I just pushed my bike around those stuck cars and then got into it again. Holy crap. I am puffed. I was happy just sitting waiting, but yeah, they weren't getting anything done too quick, so rather than waste half my day, probably be more of the same on the way back. But hopefully that tide drops even more and I can get around, but if not, it's going to be a fair old send to get back over. Oh, we're through. I'm going to keep moving. Sandy Cape, let's go. Need to keep moving to get the air through me. I'm hot as. See some bike tracks there, so someone's doing a bike through here. Can I get around or not? Oop. Go have a look. Oh. Didn't realise there were so many rocky little sections to get around. I thought it was just Nagala and then that was it. Unless this is all classed as Nagala, but yeah, baby! Haha! Woo! We're out of there! Oh, and doesn't that breeze through the Jersey feel amazing? Oh. Whew. Sandy Cape coming for you. Some more rocks. The map says Browns and Ngkala rocks. Pretty sure the last section I did was South Ngkala rocks, so this is a different section altogether. I don't think I've really ever heard any mention of this. Wow, you're not going up there, are you? Don't think I've really heard mention of this section, so mustn't be too difficult. Do I go up or do I try? I think I try. So there's no way I would have been doing this sort of stuff if I bring the Tenere over here. I don't think I even would have gave that first Ngkala section a go. She's a bit too big to be lugging around like that for me, and that sand was super soft. I always thought, watching other YouTube clips, four-wheel drivers, all that type of stuff, that Ngkala rocks was just, you know, it's just a beat up. Oh, it's the softest sand, but nope, come and experience it yourself. I guess maybe if you picked it when it had a heap of rain, it might be a different story, but right then I could see why the cars were getting stuck. It was pretty dang soft. Oh, fun little bit. Starting to go to the left. You know what that means, guys? Sandy Cape. Yeah, baby. Oh, this little bike, she's taking me some places. This is just another one to tick off that list. Man, we've made it. Don't want to jinx you, girl. You got to get me back home too, but we've done it. Sandy Cape. How freaking good.
How good is Sandy Cape? I hope the drone shots do this place justice. It's so clear here, the sun is shining. That water is so inviting, but there's probably a heap of sharks in there waiting for me to jump in and be their next meal, so I'll keep out of that bit. Not to myself, there's a few other people here, but can't really complain, man. This place is awesome. A little bit further to go around the point to the west to go see this lighthouse. I don't think it's much further at all. Seen a couple of forward drives just come back from that way, so it can't be too difficult. So jump back on the bike in a minute and go check that out, but I'm just going to sit here and soak in Sandy Cape for another 5 minutes or so, because man, it is beautiful here. If you haven't been over here on a bike or in a car or anything, come up here to Sandy Cape. If you're lucky enough to pick it on a day like today, like I have with the weather, it'll be unreal. You'll have a great time.
Big sand dunes here up top. But that water, cannot look away from that water. It's just pristine. Colours, amazing. So good. And there's bugger all people up here. They're all back at Nagala Rocks, just sitting waiting to get through so they can get up here and enjoy it. This top end just gets even better. Come around a little bit further here. Just about to turn off to the lighthouse. Look at that down there. That's another way to see Fraser. Do it by boat. Can you ride up here, or you got to walk? Look, that's soft. Nah. How far of a walk is it? I'll have a quick look on the map though and see how long of a walk it is, how far of a walk. I was trying to get up there to lean the bike against the hill, but against the post, but that will do. Dug a hole anyway.
So I'm not going to walk up to the lighthouse. I've just checked on my phone and it's roughly a kilometre one way according to that. Oh, hang on, there's a sign right here. There you go, lighthouse, 1.2 kilometres. I'm definitely not walking that far. I'll send the drone up, you can take a look at it that way, but I've just come up here to take a quick look at this signboard. It says that there's at least 9 ships that have wrecked along Sandy Cape and a little bit down the coast as well. Been a couple of them. Suppose it's a pretty place. They're probably too busy looking around at the sites and not looking how deep the actual water is. Yeah, motor vehicles are not permitted on the track beyond this point without written authorities. I guess some people just can't be trusted, can they? But that's enough for me. That's as far around the island up the top that I'm going to get, guys. Going to be back up a little bit to Sandy Cape, swing around there, and then it's all the way back down the east coast again. I got to get through Nagala again. Hopefully the tide is still dropping and I can sneak around and not have to deal with cars stuck everywhere, because that'll be a bit of a nightmare. But I'm going to go to Orchid Beach again, get some food there where I got fuel, and then we'll shoot on down a little bit further to Champagne Pools, where I'm definitely getting all this crap off and I'm going in the water because it is hot. But anyway, guys, chat to you on the bike. I probably won't stop again until I get to Ngkala, I'd say, so might just be some snippets of the ride along the way, but enjoy.
There's no way of getting around on those rocks. It's still too high. There's no tracks.
Yeah, so to the left there's like 3 cars trying to tow one up with a trailer.
Which way are they coming? This way?
Try to get straight and then around. It should link back to the main track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they going that way, the ones that are stuck?
Just if you go up and straight to the left, you should still see them.
They're going very quick, but he's doing it.
There where he is now, to the left, that's where they're stuck.
Oh, okay. Go straight up the hill, you can get around them. Oh, worth going to have a look, I guess. Yep. Thanks, mate. So apparently I've got to go straight, take the higher track. Revving the tits out. Whew. Are you the guys that are stuck or no?
Hey?
Is someone else stuck up further?
Yeah?
Is someone else stuck up further or?
Oh no, we just get on the camper trailer.
Oh, it's in there, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hard work.
Oh yeah.
It is so soft. Try and take off in second. Get some speed going. Those guys aren't getting out of there anytime soon. If you're in a 4B on the other side, you're going to be waiting a while. Lucky for me. Mate, I could get out of that rock for him. Oh God. Happy to see the back of old Nagala. That is nothing but chaos, that place. Are you kidding me, Dingo? Get out of the way, buddy. Got a little break at that Orchid Beach driftwood bar. Had an ice cream and a drink. We're good to go. Only a short little run down to the champagne pools. I cannot wait. It is warming up big time. Oh, well, I made it. Got stuck behind some four-wheel drives for the last, I don't know, kilometre. Felt like 10 kilometres. I was just in first gear trying to cruise along. But we're here. Go down. Well, get changed first, but then time for a swim. Bye bye champagne pools. Such a good swim, so relaxing after what has been a pretty hot day, I guess. A few sweaty moments in the sand throwing this thing around. It was nice to just chill out. Picked the worst line. It's nice to just chill out and enjoy. Whoop-de-doos, giving me Simpson memories. Nearly through. Oh yeah. Well, that might be all she wrote for, I guess, challenges back to camp. Just straight along the beach now, so be there in no time. It's only 2:30, probably be there within half an hour.
How's this for a beautiful place to cap off what was a beautiful, beautiful day of riding? Day 2 of this Fraser Island adventure. Man, I couldn't have asked for a better day, to be honest. The weather was perfect. The riding conditions were pretty much perfect, apart from dodging some four-wheel drives around Nagala rocks. Everything else was amazing. Getting all the way up to Sandy Cape, I've wanted to do that for so long. So to finally get up there, see how beautiful it was today with the sun shining, basically no wind at all. It was amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching just as much as I did riding. It was a great day. If you did enjoy it, guys, please show that like button some support. It means the world to me that you guys watch and like these videos. So as always, if you did enjoy it, hit that like button for me, guys. And if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing that so you don't miss out on the final part of this Fraser Island adventure. But until the next video, guys, stay safe, ride safe, and I'll see you all next time on Fraser Island for part 3. Catch you guys.